Namaste everyone. Okay, once again, let me contact Nitinji. Namaste everyone. Maybe it may take some time. Let's wait for 2-3 minutes. Nitinji will join us. Okay, I guess he's occupied with something. So, all right, today's session is about practicing a sequence, right? So I'm not able to share the screen, but then yes, we will start practicing the sequences, right? So whatever we have learned so far in the previous 5-6 classes, we're going to make a sequence. In fact, I have prepared 2 sequences. So if we have time, we will practice both the sequence or at least the first one, right? So let's come up on the chair. Okay. So like we learned, here we are going to hold the pose for at least 3 to 5 breaths initially, and there will be some poses where you will have to hold for like 8 to 10 breaths. Okay, so let's start with that. Make yourself comfortable on the chair, your feet grounded, spine nice and tall, shoulders rolled back, lifting up the spine, eyes gently closed, and join your hands at the heart in Namaste or Anjali Mudra. With your closed eyes, visualize your guru, your teacher, mentor, in front of you. Next to your mentor, pranam to your gurus. Start the session with your chanting. Take a deep breath in. Place your palm on top of the eyes. See, guys, before we start, is my voice audible? There may be a little disturbance because crackers being burst in my area, so please accept that. So let's begin. So first we will start with the neck. The first sequence we start, initially we start with a little warm up and then we gradually build up the strength. So we're going to start with the neck. We'll do the side movements today. Breathe in at the center, and as you breathe out, turn your head to the right side. Breathe in, center. Breathe out, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. And slowly bring your head back to the center, third round. Exhale to the right. Breathe in, center. Breathe out, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, relax. Right? Okay. Now, breathe in and raise both the hands up. Urdhva Hastasana. Keep the breathing relaxed and we're going to hold the posture. Right? Okay. Just breathe in. We're going to hold for 5 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Continue. And slowly exhale and bring it down. So since we took from front, we raise the hands from front, we're going to bring it down the same way. If you're going to take your hands up from the side, it's all right. Bring it down the same way. Right? So let's do this once again, this time from the side. Inhale and stretch your arms up to the sky. Lengthen up your spine. Keep the breathing relaxed. Stay here. Shoulders relaxed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale. Bring the hands down. One more time. Breathe in. So again, we're going to hold for 5 breaths. So breathe 5 times and then you can lower your arms. And exhale. Slowly lower your arms. If you feel 5 breaths is too much to hold a pose, reduce it. You can always reduce it to 3 and repeat it. Right? Okay. Now, bring your hands, take your hands back, place it at the edge of the chair, and lengthening your spine, expand your heart out. Uttita Tadasana. If you're comfortable, you can take your head back slightly. If not, just look front and feel the gentle expansion of your heart. Stay here for 3 breaths. And then come back to the center. You can place the hands there, keep the hands in the same place and relax. Right? Okay, once again, lifting up the backbone of the spine, expand your heart out. Once again, shoulders away from the ears. Just notice your breathing. And relax. Bring the hands down. Once more. This time, little more expansion, little more lengthening of the spine. Notice your breathing. And relax. Come back. Bring your hands over the knees. And let's do the side bend now. Right? So I'm going to place the left hand over the right thigh. Inhale, raise my right hand up. Exhale and bend to the left side. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. 3 breaths. Inhale, exhale. Come back to the center. Breathe in. As you breathe out, gently bring the arm down. Now on the other side, I may choose to keep my hand at the chair or on the opposite thigh. Breathe in, raise the left hand, exhale and side bend. That's it. So the other shoulder is like relaxed away from the ear. Good. A gentle stretch from the hips. 3 breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. 2 more. And then come back to the center and down. Once again, now this time I'm going to hold the chair with the other hand. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale. So I can keep the knees, the legs closer or little wide apart also, depending on how comfortable I feel in which posture. Yes. Back to the center and gently bring the hand down. Let's repeat on the other side. Inhale, exhale, stretch. If the elbow is bent, it's absolutely all right. And remember, if somebody is like doing the side bend and they're fear of falling down, yes, they're scared. In that case, we can always suggest them to keep their chair close to a wall, and not very close, but then yes, so that they won't have that fear. They have the wall as a support. And then come back to the center and bring it down. So depending on an individual, the stretch can be intense or it can be gentle. It's individual to individual, right? So we're done with the side stretch and next twisting, right? So left hand outside the right knee. I'm going to take my right hand back and twist. I'm going to give an intense twist here. So I'm going to catch my chair, the back of the chair and twist. Stay here for 5. Okay, we're going to hold it for counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathe in, come back to the center. Breathe out and twist to the other side. Once again, lifting up your spine, twist nicely from the hips, then shoulders, then head, neck. This is one option, or just shoulder, the upper body twist. That's it. Twist. Back to the center and relax. Okay, right. So when we start doing this, take the necessary props. Like if you need the pillow, you can always fix the pillow between your back and the chair. All right. So next we're going to do heel raises. This is something which we didn't cover, but it's a very, very basic one. So I'm going to stand. I have added this here because I want to come out of the chair now. Just give little change. I'm sitting continuously. So I'm just giving a little change by standing. So I'm going to take the help of the chair and lift the heels up. Okay, so this is heel raiser. So up and down. Yes. Again, keep the core engaged. Slowly lift the heel. I'm placing the hand on the chair just for a support and no added pressure here. Once again, lift and down. Once more. Lift, and we're going to stay here, normal breathing. Look front. And bring it down. Sorry about that. Once more. Lift. And down. Relax. Then we have toes raisers. Okay. So slowly with the help of the support, just lift the toes and then come down. Be a little careful. Yes, once again. Lift and down. So one may not be able to lift the toes completely. So even a little bit of lift is fine. And down. One more time. Up. Just flex your toes. As you lift them, flex. And relax. One more. Lift. And relax. We are not holding it for a very long time because it puts strain on the heels. So that's why. Okay, now once again, come on the chair. So sit on a chair. So we'll start with Janu Sirsasana. Single leg forward bend. So stretching the right foot out. I'm giving my foot upright. And place my hand over the right knee or the right leg and gently bending forward. So stay here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep your right foot completely relaxed. If you're comfortable, bend forward a little more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. And now come up and relax. Now the left side. So stretch your left leg out, foot flexed, and I'm going to place my hands over the left leg and bend forward. So this time I'm trying to bend forward a little bit more towards the ankle. It's good. And stay there. So what I can do is, if I feel like holding that foot or in the flexed position is too challenging, I'm going to rest. I'm going to use a block so that I can hold it for more time. Yes. This one I feel really comfortable. Bend forward. Yes, exactly. Let's hold for 3 breaths. And come up. Relax. Okay, once again on the right side. So keeping the left leg bent. I'm going to stretch the right leg Maybe I'll come to the edge of the chair and extend my foot. Well, yes, I find this adjustment better. And now I'm going to bend forward so I can feel that little more stretch at the back of the leg. Three breath here. And now come up. And now on the left side. Stretch your left leg out and just stay here. That's it. So now I'm just giving a gentle stretch. So I'm not going to the ankle. Just stay here halfway. Please come up as you inhale, come up, exhale, relax. Bring your hands on the knees, relax your breath for a moment. Since we had a forward bend, let's relax here for 10-15 seconds. And next, after Janushirasana, single leg forward bend, we're going to practice Paschimottanasana. Okay? So seated forward bend. So bring the legs together, little bit apart, and then slowly you're going to bend forward. Okay? So if you're comfortable, touch the floor and stay there. If not, use blocks to rest your hands. Sit comfortably on the chair. You cannot sit at the edge and practice this, please. Do not sit at the edge and practice. Yes. Couple of gentle breaths here. Inhale, come up. Exhale and relax. Right. Once again. This time we're going to raise the hands. Inhale. Exhale and bend forward and stay here. I may even hug my legs and stay here. So you can just wrap your arms around your legs. Now here the knees are not very wide since this is a Paschimottanasana practice, not wide-legged forward bend. So you can keep the legs or the knees a little bit closer or at a hip width distance and just wrap your arms around the legs and do a forward bend. Breathe in, come up. Breathe out and relax. Right? Okay. Now we're going to do twisting in forward bend. So for that, I'm going to take my right hand and place it outside the left hand outside the right foot. Okay. Yes. And then raise my right hand up. Now, if you feel this is difficult, just place the hands here, halfway twisting. Okay. So place the hand and twist. Or take a block. Yes. Place your left hand over the block and twist. Open the right hand to the sky. I feel the one with the block is much easy, comfortable. Let's stay here for 3 breaths. And after that, once you finish holding for 3 breaths, take that right hand back Open the right shoulder to the outside and let's do the challenging variation as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release and slowly come up. Now we're going to practice on the other side. So your right hand outside the left foot. Okay. I can place the hand on the floor if I'm comfortable. Yes. Or just outside the knee if I cannot reach to the floor. And if I want to hold the pose longer, then I'm going to rest my right hand on the floor. Three breaths. And now take that hand, your left hand, back and open the left shoulder to the outside. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Breathe in, come up, breathe out, bring your hands over the thighs and relax. Okay, take your hands behind, interlock your fingers. Just give a nice expansion. Interlock your fingers and expand. And come back to the center. Release. Okay, taking your right leg, place it over the left thigh, and we're going to do pigeon pose. Now, I have added many poses in the first sequence, right? So you can do it for 20 minutes or even shorter version like 10 minutes. Ideally, chair yogas will not happen for like 1 hour, 60 minutes and all, right? So it's a short sequence. So you can sometimes, depending on the time you have, you can practice for 10 minutes or 20 minutes or even 30 minute session, right? Okay, so place the hand. But if somebody is practicing for flexibility, someone is like really well, they don't have any issue, but then yes, practicing on a chair gives them more flexibility, then yes, they can definitely expand on the duration, right? Otherwise, chair was like for short duration, right? So we're going to stay here and now bend forward. That's it. I've placed my hands over the right foot and knee and bending forward. A gentle bend. Make sure that you're not straining the putting weight over the legs. I forgot to share that in this class. What you can do is that you can always have a towel or napkin with you whenever you do pigeon pose. Okay, so when you place the foot, there is a tendency that the ankle will hurt, okay, the other thigh. So instead, you can place a towel in between. So this will absorb that the pain or the stress. And now it's very comfortable. So bend forward and stay here. Let's hold for 5 breaths. Inhale, come up. Exhale, relax. Now on the other side, place the left foot over the right thigh. And this time, I'm going to give myself a little challenge. So I'm bending forward a little more. We're going to hold for 5 breaths. come up halfway, and we're going to stay here. Just place your hands over the leg, over the left leg, and we're going to stay here. Now breathe in, come up. Breathe out, relax. It's time for leg locking. So single leg locking, Ekapadanasana, bend your right leg and bring it close to your chest, wrap your arms and stay here. We will hold this posture for 15 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathe in through your hands, breathe out, relax the leg. Now, this is again a very nice practice to relieve that tension that is built in the lower back, like while constantly sitting on the chair and practicing it. Right? So, yeah. Okay, now let's repeat on the left side. So, bend your left leg, bring that knee closer and wrap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and relax. Right? Okay, so let's stand up and we will do Vrikshasana now. Tree pose, chair supported, tree pose. So take the support of the chair. So once again, stand up tall, core engaged. Shift the body weight to one side. Look front and fix your gaze at one static point to bring that balance, the steadiness in your body. And lower your arm. Okay. Lower your leg. Now, so when you are giving Vrikshasana to someone who's in the chair pose, okay, so it's better that you can start with this. That would be really helpful for them. Definitely, they're not going to, they will not have that much flexibility that they can place the foot here. Maybe a few exceptions, but otherwise, I believe, because I have seen people who are doing chair poses, okay, they prefer keeping it here. Yes. So there could be many reasons. So it's better you can start with this. If they are comfortable, then fine. Yes. Otherwise, this is also a great option. So place it here and then start. Let's try on the other side. So I'm going to switch the side. So this time I'm going to place it here at the ankle or beneath the knee and raise the hand and up. Open the knee to the side, lengthen your spine, core engage, and fix your gaze. And lower your arm, relax it. Relax. Now, finally, we're going to rest into. So, 2 chairs supported rest. I don't have those chairs, but then yes, we learned that, right? So, placing both the chairs and then placing the bolster and then relaxing. Yes, correct. So, right. Okay, let me just grab the chairs. Give me a moment. Okay. Okay. Sorry, okay. And finally, we're going to rest. So have a bolster in front and then rest. So the chairs are like really small in their height, yet manageable. Breathe in, come on. Exhale. So here at least 5 minutes we're going to hold. Yes, if they're comfortable, you can hold for minutes also, like 3 minutes, 5 minutes, right? If only if one is comfortable. So this was the first sequence. So we started with prayer and then upward stretch, then side, twist, and then expanding the chest and followed by the lower body practices. That is heels and toe raisers, then ankle stretch. Then we did forward bends, one leg forward bend, Janu Sirsasana, Paschimottanasana. After finishing the forward bend, I took a twist, forward bend twist, followed by a hip opener pigeon pose. And then to relieve the tiredness or the strain from the lower back, we did single leg locking. And finally, one standing or a balancing asana, Vrikshasana, and then resting in support. We had a supported rest. So this is a sequence, an example, right? So there's one more. Let me see if we have time for that. Okay. Okay, there's 20 minutes left. Yes, in 20 minutes we can do this. But before that, you guys want to share any sequence? Have you prepared any sequence? Yes, no, no. Anything spontaneously? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, do the Surya Namaskar.
Okay. Okay, I'll take you through another sequence because from next class we'll have a new topic. But yes, before next class for sure, Preeti, you're going to take us through chair Surya Namaskar in the beginning. We will start the session with chair Surya Namaskar, followed by the new topic. Yes. So okay, so let's begin today's session. Sorry, the second sequence, right? So first, we're going to start with the, I'm going to take my chair. Okay, so first we're going to start by raising the hands up. Breathe in, join the palms. This is Virabhadrasana pose. So breathe in, take your hands up, join the palms. Exhale and stay there. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lower your arms and hug and twist into eagle arms. Right? So from an upward stretch, I brought the hands down and twisted it into eagle arms. Right? So you can choose to stay here or lift the elbows slightly up for that nice, sweet shoulder blade stretch. Inhale, 3 breaths here. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. breathe out. Bring the elbows down, unwind, and now on the other side. So you can shake the hands and then twist to the other side. Okay, so what is the alternative to this eagle twist? Yes, we learned that in the class. If someone is not able to do this eagle twist, what can they do? No, hugging is the starting position. We hug and then this is how I do the eagle arms. I hug and then twist. Hugging is not going to give you that stretch or a similar stretch to that of an eagle. Hugging is just to squeeze and bring the arms into that twist. So what is the alternative? Yeah. Okay. So join the palms and turn them back. So the back of the palms joining. So this is somewhat similar to the stretch that we gain in eagle arms. And this is what we learned in the class. So if one cannot do eagle arms, they can always opt for this. At least they get, gentle stretch, similar. Yes, and then come back to the center and bring the hands down, relax. Okay, it's time for a side twist, side stretch. So cross your right leg over the left, and then I'm going to give a side stretch. So my left hand is placed over the right thigh. Inhale, raise the right hand. Exhale and bend. Gentle. So again, 3 breaths. Then breathe down. Breathe in. And as you exhale, bring that right hand down and relax the right foot. Now it's on the other side. So cross your left leg over the right. Okay. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale and bend to the side. Let's hold for 3 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale and relax. Right? Unwind. And once we're done with the side, we're going to do the twisting. Okay, so once again, so in the previous sequence, we were in the seated position. In this sequence, our legs are overlapped or crossed, one over the other. So let's do a twist. So first on the right side, your left hand outside the right knee, and then twist. Let's stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to the center and relax your right foot. Now left leg crossed over the right and then twist to the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathe in, back to the center. Breathe out and relax. Right? So let's give that cat-cow stretch. Marjariasana, chair Marjariasana. So how are we going to do? Take the hands behind, interlock your fingers, lengthen your spine, expand your heart out for the cat stretch. Breathe in, 3 breaths here. And release. Bring the hands in front, interlock the fingers, and roll the spine inwards for the nice shoulder blade stretch. Once again, This time we're not going to hold the pose. Take the hands back, interlock, and give a flat stretch. Then bring the hands in front and a cow stretch. One more time. Hands behind. Lift the spine and expand your chest. And then get ready for the cow stretch. Bring the hands in front. Roll the spine in. And come back to the center. Bring your hands on the thighs. Relax. Right? So, this is about the upper body. Now, let's move to the lower body. Stretch your right leg and start flexing your right foot. Okay, flex and then extend. Right? I have just lifted it high so that it can be visible in the screen. That's it. Thank you. Otherwise, just a little bit above the floor is fine. Okay? So flex, extend. We'll add breath to this. Breathe in as you flex your right foot. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. One more time, breathe in and breathe out. Relax. Now stretch your left foot, left leg out. Breathe in, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, and relax. Right? Okay, now open the knees to the sides into goddess pose. Right? Let's get into goddess pose. We're going to hold for 5 breaths. Hands at your heart in Anjali Mudra. Stay here. Breathe in. Count 5 breaths. And then lower your left hand. Raise your right hand up. Inhale. Exhale and bring it down on the right. Breathe in. Breathe out. So if you want, if you're comfortable, add breathing to the moment. Otherwise, just focus on the movement here. Slowly. Enjoy that stretch. The sides of your torso. And one last on the left. So I can rest, I can take the support of the chair and stay. And back to the center. And right from here, I'm going to come into wide legged. So wide leg forward bend. So coming out of the goddess pose, my knees are kept wide apart and I'm going to bend forward. So slowly bend forward. And if I'm comfortable, I'm going to place my hands on the floor. Or just stay here. Bending forward. That's it. Let's stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Right. Breathe in, come up. Breathe out, and once again, I'm going to bend forward. And this time I'm going to place my hands on the floor. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathe in, come up. Breathe out and relax. Right? Okay, from here, let's move to the warrior sequence. Before we move to the warrior sequence, we will just stand up, right? And do the high lunge. So I'm going to place my right leg over the chair. Yes. And I can raise, the other hand is on the chair for the support. And I'm going to raise the right. Yes. So right foot on the chair, right hand up and stay. 3 breath. Over your arm, relax the leg. Change. On that side. Raise the left hand up. So this time I'm going to give a push. So pushing the hips forward. So push hips forward. And lower your arm, relax the legs. So get ready for warrior pose. Okay, once again, sit on the chair, open the knees wide. Okay, so first I'm going to do it on the right side. So I'm going to shift, right, and stretch the left. Stretch the left leg out. Okay, and adjust and stay here. Right. Okay. And open the hands to the side. Yes. Turn the head to the right side, looking at the fingers. Three breaths here. And from here, take a reverse warrior. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to the center and lower your arms. Right? Now, on the other side, so stretch. Open the hands and turn the head to the left side. Stay here, 3 breaths. And reverse warrior. Come back to the center and lower your arms. Right? Take a moment to gently bring that right foot closer and then come to the edge of the chair, adjust your position. Right? So this is it. And finally, bring your hands over the heart and we're going to settle down. We're going to relax our breath. Close your eyes. Relax the sensation. Just observe, notice the sensation that is created within you. And take this moment to recollect the practices. We started with the chair Virabhadrasana, bringing the hands down into eagle twist, and then cross-legged side bend and twist, followed by foot and ankle stretch. And then we worked on hip opening. We're starting off with goddess pose. And then a twist, forward bends. And then we saw high lunge, warrior and reverse warrior. And finally settling our breath into a small shavasana. Bring your right hand over the tummy, left hand over the chest. We're going to practice sectional breathing or yogic breathing for the next few minutes. Inhale gently, expanding your abdomen first. Continue breathing in, expanding your chest. Finally, breathing in some more and expanding your clavicular region. It's time to exhale and relax all the sections from top to bottom. Exhale, relax the clavicle. Continue exhaling and empty the chest. And finally the abdomen. In, breathe in. Exhale. Bring the palms together, do palming and open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you so much. So, any doubt, any query?
All good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Namaste.
Namaste. See you guys on Thursday. Bye.